What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2025. We are back. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, and the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the most filthiest nigga of baller nature you have ever met in your life. Bentley Bug is in the building. Ballerific Bentley Bug is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Bug? And please tell these niggas what you've been eating for breakfast. Avocado toast with fresh tomatoes.
Hey, avocados are 50 cents.
Nigga, you lying. I just bought some.
You got your avocados straight from Mexico.
Avocados are 50 cents, but the Mexican that he keeps in the shed to grow them is
the old nigga.
Is Mexican coffee, Mexican avocados, man.
Word up.
Juan Valdez get everything.
Juan Valdez get everything, right?
Man, whatever, bro. I just be trying to. I just be trying to be healthy. That's it, bro. That's all I be trying to do.
Bug out here making homemade acai bowls with fresh fruit. Yeah. Nigga still got. How was springtime and this nigga Bug now he got winter fruit in his acai bowl. He still got off-season fruit.
Funny.
In the summer he had all the berries and crumbly shit. Now he got winter. Now he got winter fruit in the summertime.
Funny,
nigga Bug is different. He's rich. He's filthy.
Man, I wish. I mean, literally, you know, if anybody ever sees any of these pictures, they're just on a white plate. That's really all it is.
He uses glassware.
It's bread and
the plate is marble. It's Italian marble.
My son was like, why did you only get 2 of these plates? I was like, no, they're not expensive. I got a my kid, right? So he's like, why did you get 2? I was like, look, I was only gonna get 1. I was like, cause I only need 1. I was like, but your mom, she likes things in 2, so that's why we have 2. I was like, I wasn't buying 3, 4. Why?
You about to be going in a couple years.
Yeah.
This nigga buy plates from IKEA, man. I'm out here getting mainstay. I'm out here getting mainstay at Walmart. This nigga shops at IKEA. You hear this?
I thought it was a cool plate.
Rich nigga.
I thought it would be good for breakfast. Anyway, man, what's been going on?
He has a breakfast plate.
It's really
Did you hear this?
Breakfast.
I got this plate for breakfast. Just breakfast. He said, what you doing? Put no sandwich on here. It's for breakfast.
The plate the plate got a meter on it to tell you how many calories is on the plate.
How funny is it? Y'all come with all sorts of shit.
Rich, you filthy rich.
Man, I ain't been doing shit, man. I just been trying to be the best dad I could be, which is increasingly difficult day by day.
You got teenagers, man.
I know, nigga. You telling? Shit's annoying. Yeah. So other than that, man, just you know, just dealing with that. We got a college tour this weekend. I'm going to UGA, so excited about that.
That's what's up.
We're getting ready for the summer because school's over in like a week. So you know, there's that. So I'm gonna be accompanied by my son every day while I'm at home. So that's
doing nothing.
That's gonna be interesting.
Nice.
Yo, tell him to go get a job.
So, well, this summer, it's, you know, he might get a job, but it's gonna be track. But he's gonna do track. I'll tell you that. We're gonna do the AAU track because you know he's hopefully we can do that, man. Hopefully. I don't know.
Tell him to go to Foot Locker and get a little job.
He do need a job, but he does need a job, but you know he's probably not going to get one this summer because he's got a lot of shit to do. So, this ain't gonna happen. But we'll see what happens, man. I just hope that we finish school year strong, and that's really all I'm worried about right now is finishing the school year strong. Cause my man's in 10th grade, going to 11th. Like this is crunch time.
Crunch time.
This is super crazy.
Nigga Boog basically said, "My son doesn't work."
My son works. I should have said that. Damn. I should have said that.
Boog said, "Don't worry," but man, that ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what's been going on over here, man. Just literally trying to raise my son. Raise my teenager. That's it.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Yo, we also have with us, he is the robber unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac truck. He ain't from the block, but he is. JB in the building. What's going on, JB? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What's going on, man? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Long ass time, bro.
Said it's been a while.
Word. It's been going on working. Fucking my cousin had a boxing match.
Yeah.
Was that Saturday? He did good for his first boxing match. It was Mike Larry set it up. Mike Larry boxed too. He won.
My cousin set it up.
Nah, it was he won. Like he,
right.
It wasn't.
It was rigged.
Yeah, right. My cousin lost. He did good though, but you know, y'all know my cousin. Y'all know at a certain point in the fight, he just started doing shit he ain't
supposed to do.
Yeah, if y'all know this nigga, he started off how he's supposed to start, and then he just ended. He went left.
Yeah,
it's like, what are you doing? You didn't learn this. Nobody taught you this. You didn't even practice this. Yeah, you didn't even. This is not what you practiced. You never even did this before.
I seen some of the clips, and he kept dropping his hands and kept trying to execute. Yeah, he kept doing that. I was like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Just box, bro.
Bro, like it was good turn up. Got some improvements to me, but it was alright. What else? Mom Duke's here.
Nice. Mother's Day was popping up, yes.
Yeah, word. I cooked. I made steak and shrimp and mashed potatoes. But I put the and what's it called? Langostino.
Yeah, Langostino.
Yeah. So I threw that on that and the shrimp on top of the mashed potatoes with cheese.
Killed it.
Yeah, word. So
okay.
Yeah, wifey set up the table outside, so it was my mother, her mother.
I be forgetting JB on that insider shit. He get that insider money. I forget.
That sounds great.
Yeah, so
cooking Langostinos.
Yeah, I ain't never known about that till wifey. She the bougie one, nigga. I was like, what the fuck is this, nigga? Who chopped up lobster tails and put them in the bag? Gave it a new name, nigga.
Langostino. That's what Red Lobster got in trouble for a while ago because they were serving Langostino and weren't really serving lobster.
Lobster. Yep.
It tastes the same.
That's why I learned about it from.
Exactly.
What they get in trouble for is the same shit.
Because they advertise it as lobster. It's not. Yeah. It's Langostino. It's a different animal.
And they're charging lobster price.
And they're charging lobster. You can't charge Maine lobster prices when you get in Jersey Langostino.
Yes.
Like that's just not how shit works. Nah, that's what's up though, man.
Listening wise, that Naomi Sharon, that shit on repeat. That's all I'm really listening to. That and Roy Woods. That shit fire, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. Ain't really been much. That Chris Brown shit I sent with Bow Wow.
Chris Brown with Bow Wow. Yo, I was surprised.
Tough,
I'm
bro.
like, what?
That shit tough. I was like, listen to this shit. I listened twice in a row. I'm like, time out, nigga.
You ever get mad listening to?
Yeah, this shit,
listening to something like,
with a hit, nigga.
Is this good? It's like,
yeah, I was in the car like
disgusted. Disgusted with yourself.
I was like, what is
you
this?
You driving, you just start feeling yourself going. And you're like, hey, whoa, wait a minute. Like, is my head nodding?
Yeah, what is this? What's going on here? Yeah, nah.
What is happening?
Yeah, it was a good week for good 2 weeks actually for music, music wise. But I guess we gonna go over all that. We are gonna be surprised about some takes I got.
Nice.
Nah, you're right. I'm gonna let you take the lead on the music because I'm all over the place. I'm still playing catch up. I ain't going front, man. As for me, man, I had to get Ghost for a little while. Had a lot going on. There's a lot. But I'm back. We here, and we taking it one day at a time. My daddy died, so that was a heavy hit. That was unexpected. While I was away on vacation, that shit kind of suck. That sucked. Kind of really puts a dampener on trying to have fun with your kids in another country, But we here. I'm still trying to play catch up on a lot of shit. Been working on my art. That's my best. That's my favorite therapy right there. So a lot of art going on. Trying to build a web page because Boo don't want to do it for me.
I never said that.
You said you was busy, Nick. That's what that means.
I did, but it's you. It was different. I thought I would help you out.
So working on a web page. Y'all can hit up the Shopify store. You're gonna see it. It's right there. PharaohSoulCollective.com. Y'all can get the Pharaoh Soul tees. Y'all can get on the art game. Y'all can get y'all some original pieces of black art. And the beautiful thing about Shopify, niggas got flex pay. You ain't got to pay it all at once. You can chop it up. Get you them 4 installment payments. If you got good credit, you can stretch it out even more. Hit it up. PharaohSoulCollective.com. All right, that's my shameless plug. All right. Man. All right, where we gonna get to? Yo, JB, man, why don't you lead us off, man? Where we going at, man? It's been a lot of music. We got a lot of music. And I've been listening to all types of different shit. I'm all over the place.
Let me see where we're gonna start at. We're gonna start let's get this out the way because I already know y'all don't like it, so let's just get it out the way. Sexy Red.
I knew it.
Let's just get it out the way, nigga. Y'all, this that shit, nigga.
Get that shit up out of here. I knew you was gonna say Sexy Red. Yes, get it up out of here.
Y'all don't fuck with the coochie?
This is terrible.
Bro, they know that shit tough, bro.
This is terrible.
Yo, y'all, this is all y'all gonna hear all summer. Coochie.
I know. And that's the problem. I was annoyed with it after the first listen. I said, damn, I'm going to hate this record by the time September rolls around.
Yeah, I'm good on Hoochie Coochie, bro. Y'all can hold
it. What else we got? We got the Timeless remix with Doechii. Yo, she fire, but I just don't like her. I don't know.
How you don't like Doechii?
No, is it the men are toxic comment?
That, but she just I don't know. It ain't like she's ugly or nothing. It's just her. Like if like I think about like if we was in school, I'd light her up every day just for no reason. It's just like I don't even hate her face like I hate Russell Wilson's face. It's a different type of hate. It's just like you cool, but stay over there.
I don't see how you don't like Doechii, man.
No, I know she's talented as hell.
I don't see how you don't like her. It's the same way how you don't like her as a person. Like she's, I don't know.
I guess it's the same. I guess it's the same way how Bug don't like Doja Cat, but. You know this motherfucker talented as she.
I don't like Doja Cat because she.
I know, but I'm just saying
she's a self-hating, self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Black who turns on black when she does music. Other than that, she's a wannabe white girl.
Yeah, so that's why I don't like her as a person, but her music it might. Right?
It might be the comment.
It's the comment, bro. That comment hurt a lot of people, bro. Yes. I don't understand it, but I think I get it though. Like there's like Tony Baker had a whole thing, right? He had like I forgot where the video. It's on his page, and I listened to the video, and like so I had a opinion of I don't give a fuck about what she said, right? And I don't understand why dudes care care. But he broke it down, and I was like, okay, I could see why people would care about this and why they will find it offensive.
What you said on verbal cardio?
Yeah, it was on verbal cardio.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird shit. Women on one right now. You can't win. You're not gonna win. There was one chick said she said she left her marriage because it wasn't toxic. Like basically, like it was too good.
Because her marriage was too peaceful. I gotta get out of here.
Peaceful.
I need some drama.
Yeah, like
all right. Well, I mean,
why? What are we doing? Why are we? What are you talking about? So
also, I think half of the shit we hear is fake, and I think, and I think half of the shit that you hear, that's really shock value. The person that's saying it is trying to start a podcast. Like I'm gonna stick by that.
Trying to get some sort of attention.
Trying to get some sort of notoriety.
Yeah.
Where we at? Umi and 6 Black.
6 Black.
Hard truths.
Yeah.
It was okay.
I fuck with 6 Black, but this like just like Ray said, this one's okay. I'd still listen to it again. You know what I'm saying? This is not like okay, well, I'm not gonna listen to it again.
Yeah.
But 6 Black is kind of like growing away from me. You know what I'm saying? Where like he was like the new hotness for a while, and now it's like I think he's losing a little bit of his luster, man. That's all.
I think he fallen into one of those artists where they got their fan base,
and
they always gonna have money. Like you know what I mean? Like
I got my fan base. I'm never gonna go broke and I'm good.
Yeah, like I don't gotta, you know what I mean? I'm always gonna have a show. I'm always gonna be able to make music and niggas is gonna buy it. You know what I mean? I know I'm not gonna be the Weeknd, so let me just stay in my lane.
Stay in my lane, yep.
Word up. Zachariah Cortez.
That's the homie.
Oh, it is?
Forever.
That's the dude from
That's Lord Do It For Me.
Yeah.
As I said, that's the homie, man. Anything Zachariah Cortez put out, I'm here. I'm front row. Let's go.
That song was so I didn't listen to this one, but that song was so good. Like you told me about that, and I listened to it a lot, and I was like, yeah, you know what you thought? Great knowing you talking about this one.
That got the last couple of weeks. That got a lot of spins.
I bet.
That got a lot of spins. But Zacardi, I need Jesus. I need Zacardi and Toby Nwigwe to do a record together. I think that could be interesting.
I think
Try Jesus, Don't Try Me. I need and the ghetto hymns that Nwigwe put out. I need Zacardi on something with him.
But that's the thing. I don't think Nwigwe would. He'll have to switch some of his stuff.
Yeah, switch everything. He ain't gospel, bro.
Yeah, he's not gospel.
He's
spiritual. He's spiritual, but he's not gospel.
All he really got to do is not cuss.
Yeah, not curse and bring down there, because he's like Marcus Garvey, like like it's the difference between, you know what I mean? Like it's a difference between his type of he's like Dr. Umar.
Get it?
Yeah, he's like Dr. Umar. No.
I find that to be disrespectful. The only motherfucker like Dr. Umar is Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar.
like
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you right.
Like Toby, like I think he got to obviously stop cussing on a gospel record. But like, I want him to do, if he do a gospel record, I want him to do it without saying how many times he got his wife pregnant. I want him to do that on a gospel record. If he can do a gospel record, I need him to stay away from that topic. I don't know why.
But man, he wants a big tribe, man. That's his thing.
He wants a big tribe. But that's what I want him to do on a gospel record. I know he ain't gonna do it, which is fine, but that's what I want.
Yeah, But the Zaccardi Cortez is it's a dope record. It's gospel for those who haven't, if you haven't caught on by now. It's gospel music, but it's some good music. Make sure y'all check that out.
Word. Then we got JID, God Does Like Ugly. So it's a song on here, WRK, I guess, work. It's only one song that he dropped on the thing. I don't know if y'all listened to it or not, but I did.
I need JID to put out more music on a regular basis.
Well,
Regular basis, right? Well, we said the same thing about Ab Soul because he.
And then he came out with that bullshit last time. That ass album by Ab Soul was so crushingly bad.
Well, I don't know if y'all heard the freestyle with him, Joey, and Big Sean.
Wait, I listened to that.
My God.
I listened to that.
Oh my God! Like, please give me more of that.
Yeah,
I was ready for him to square up right there.
That's all I need. Give me that.
I was ready for one of them to say the wrong thing. Another them like, do something, then, nigga. I was ready for it. I was ready.
I like when dudes could get on the truck like that and really just spit their shit, and it's competition and it's cool.
Yeah,
it's like,
because that's all it was.
Just talk your shit, man, and I respect it.
You know,
because when you done, I'm going
to
to talk my shit.
Yeah, you gotta respect a fellow competitor for putting in the work and doing what they do. Even if they beat you, you still know, like, yo, they put in all that work, the same work I put in, and they got this. Cool. Like, you can live with that, I think. But that's all I need. Like, literally, if they just do that 4 or 5 times this year, I'm like happy as shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, like, and you even got a great verse from Sean. Like,
but think about it, is he's really, really good though.
He is.
Really,
see, Sean he's a great rapper. I just don't think he puts great songs together.
Yeah.
But if you give him a mic and say, rap, blow your nigga, boom, he's rapping. Yeah. He's spitting.
Yeah, he's good. He just be playing too much on putting out records. Like he don't be doing the utmost. And sometimes he do, and sometimes he just don't.
Yeah. We got Kid Cudi, Neverland. It's a single.
I'm good. Hold it.
Yeah, that one was. I like that last Cudi album.
Yeah, it was alright.
But this one, this single.
I'm not ready for Cudi right now, bro.
Kid Cudi just be. I feel like Kid Cudi just be doing shit. Like he had the point in his life where he like, man, Kanye don't fuck with me. I'm on my own. Let me just start
out here. Just start doing, bro. That's all he don't be doing nothing. He be doing shit.
I'm waiting for the Cudi album that is going to be basically Cudi's equivalent to Andre 3000's Flute album, but it's going to be Cudi. It's going wow wow.
Can we please get he's one step away from that.
And I'm waiting for that album. We're going to get 15
away.
tracks of him making sounds.
All the production going to be his voice.
Yep.
Yo, because he just go in there and he starts trying shit, I guess. All the shit he wanted to try when he was with Kanye. I do
appreciate that about Cudi, and I think that's something that he did learn from Kanye, trying to use the human voice as an instrument. He does that a lot. Yeah. I think that's what he's trying to attain.
Yeah.
And I respect I respect him trying to do it.
Yeah.
But some records, it's just like,
it's gotta be less. It's gotta be like just less.
It's like, yo, please don't hum for the first 45 seconds of a 2-minute record. Like, I don't want to hear.
You gotta relax.
Beginning with his tribal side.
Yeah, something.
Word, fucking we got y'all listen to this Nick Grant, Nothing Free.
I didn't listen to Nick Grant.
This was good.
Oh shit, I need to listen to Nick Grant.
That's
probably one of my favorite. Yeah, that's one of my favorite young MCs.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
I didn't get to that one yet.
Well, I know he's good from past listenings to Nick Grant. He's usually really, really solid, and he can rap really well. I don't know if he writes all of his stuff. I'm sure he probably does, but he's a definitely decent artist. If you're looking for somebody that is just gonna give you a really good sound, not too over the top, not too underwhelming, it's gonna be Nick Grant.
Yeah. I think we almost done with the singles. Hold on, I'll go to mine.
What's up with that? Was it DDG or the TT?
That's the album. Coco Jones and Leon Thomas did a remix to "Here We Go."
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Okay.
I heard that. I heard that like one time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty good. I mean, Leon Thomas is basically, one of the hottest new artists out right now, and Coco Jones is
Leon Thomas.
And Coco Jones is somehow still up and coming.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
Somehow it's like, yo, she ain't yet, but it's like she just stay bubbling, but she not popping though.
To me,
and I don't understand what it is. Coco Jones.
I think she is though.
I don't think she's looked at in the major scene like hey, I'm here. She's not A-list. She's constantly on that. I think she's constantly on that cusp of getting there. I don't know what's stopping it, but she's like constantly right there. Beyonce still out here doing shit.
Ari Lennox is still out here doing shit. You got Summer Walker. You got Music for Thugs. I can't remember her name.
Queen Naja.
You got a bunch of women out here still making good music. So I think that
the fact that you said nothing that had to do with the artist, technically, but we both knew Queen Naja.
No, we did this yesterday. My wife was like she was like tell me what's the black version of these movies. She was like Child's Play. I was like, oh, what's Child's Play?
The black version of Child's Play?
Yeah, no, like what do black people call Child's Play?
Chucky.
Oh, the Chucky movie.
The Chucky movie, yeah.
Right, it was a couple other ones like that.
But that's what it's called, right? It's called Chucky's Child's Play, right? Or it's not?
No, it's just Child's Play. It's just Child's Play.
But the ones after Child's Play is called Chucky.
No.
Yes, it is. Chucky, Bride of Chucky, all that.
But that's later though. That's much later.
That's way later. That's way later because black culture was calling it the Chucky movie for so long that they just said, "Fuck it, man."
She was like another one. She was like a Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And I was like, oh, that's Willy Wonka.
The Willy Wonka movie.
And my son didn't even know that's what it was called. He thought it was called Willy Wonka.
See?
No, but so Music for Thugs and Queen Naja, come on, it's what time it is.
That's what it is.
Word. So y'all didn't hear this Bow Wow Chris Brown, or y'all did?
I listened to it. Like I said, I was mad that I actually liked the record. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, it's definitely one of them. It's definitely one of them. Like, if
Bow Wow got a hit.
If you've been hating on Shad Moss and you've been laughing, if you've been laughing at Shad Moss for I'm gonna say the better part of 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Easy 10. Probably closer to 15 at this point.
Been laughing at everything Shad Moss does because he always say the wrong thing at the wrong time, or always show up and do something dumb, right? Or try too hard, right? And you can't believe that. You be like, hold on, this is good. Like Shad, like you're even when you see his name, you're waiting to laugh at it still.
Yeah, when you see when I seen Bow Wow, I was like, all right, man.
Yeah.
He's literally the motherfucker that you look at and you don't even think music, you think the social media guy. There's kids that don't know that Bow Wow was like Mr. 106 in Park at one point.
Bow Wow was the biggest thing in hip hop. Bow Wow was Drake, basically.
At one point, yes. At one point, Bow Wow was Drake.
Bow Wow was the
nigga was 9-year-old Drake.
Yes. For years, bro. For years.
Yo, honestly, that makes a lot of sense why he is the way he is now. When you grew up being what that Drake is to hip hop now, and you have to really come to grips with yourself, like, just not that guy.
Well, I mean, he grew
That's
up.
Heavy.
Yeah, he grew up, but he stopped. He grew up, and then when he was making music as an adult, it was still popping. But then he just stopped.
Stop, yeah.
Not because it wasn't hitting like it was.
Because he started trying too hard. Like
Yeah,
Bow Wow's the type of nigga that got to have the camera too close on a small bottle of liquor. That's what he would
Trying to make it look bigger, he gonna hold
That's
it closer.
what he would do. You know?
Oh man, but that record is dope. I was really surprised. Yo, Bow Wow, I'm gonna be honest. Bow Wow, when I watch like clips of like the Scream tour, he entertains the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a lot.
I mean, he grew up doing that. I mean, like literally, all them girls, all them teenage girls, they grew up with him. They're the same age.
They grew up with
him.
this, yeah.
So he got fans since they was 9, and they 30 years old now, and
that's their era. So they feel that shit, nigga. It's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Word.
The fan ain't going nowhere. That's why him and B2K them niggas can still do shows because them fans ain't going nowhere.
Omarion can still go on stage with titties and make women scream.
That shit is hilarious.
Yo, I seen that. I thought that was crazy. I was like, what?
I said, oh, this nigga got the gynecomastia. Oh,
gynecomastia.
Oh, we gotta get the you gotta get the rock surgery. Okay, it's all right. I said it's okay.
Yeah,
happens to the best of them.
Word.
Yeah, brother rocking some solid B's. That's serious. Them ain't even A's. They're rocking some solid B's.
And they got some double B's.
Double B's.
Crazy, bro.
Oh shit.
He's going.
Let's I guess it's time to get this sleepy shit out the way. I should have known from the Met Gala. I should have fucking known.
That he was gonna drop an album?
Yeah, Andre 3000 is 7 p.m.
Damn piano keys, man. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm taking a nap.
Niggas can't get a verse for nothing. Niggas think
Kanye ruined it.
Niggas they got flutes. Niggas pianos. We about to get
Kanye ruined
it. We about to get accordions. We about to get everything except a verse, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care if I get a poem at this point, bro.
But what's crazy?
He's like, just talk, nigga.
Say something.
He said,
You're right. We are getting everything but a verse. Like, I didn't even think about it like that. I was just like, oh, Andre 3000 still. But like, yeah, we got 2 albums with no verses.
No verses, bro. Beatbox or something, man.
Just talk on the intro. Hey, man, this is an album that I wanted to do for a long time.
Make it rhyme. Something. Yeah, bro. Damn.
That is
like
so funny.
Something else.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's happy. So you can't be mad at him. But it's
yes, I can. I'm mad at
him. The fans want to hear a verse, Andre.
You know what it is? You say he's happy. You can't be mad at him. Remember the last time one of our historically sad artists was happy? We got haterations in this dancery. Everybody was looking for said, where the hell is Sad Mary? Because this shit
my son was singing that the other day when it was on the radio, bro.
He said, yo, we gotta get Sad Mary back out here. Because we get crispy. Yeah, Happy Mary said crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, and onions on the tortilla.
Oh, you know the whole song. I just it's the weirdest commercial. One of the weirdest commercials.
That's what happens when you get happy artists that's supposed to be sad. They don't know what to do with themselves, so they start singing about chicken. The most nigga shit you could ever do. Now, whenever I see that advertisement every once in a while, and all I hear is nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga.
It ain't like this. It can't be worse than that damn chicken. It can't be worse than that damn that whack ass Popeyes, that new Popeyes commercial. You seen that shit?
I ain't seen no new Popeyes commercial.
Right, so
we talking about with the black lady?
No, there's maybe I can see it down here. I'm in Atlanta. Anyway, so there's a dude that's singing the Popeyes jingle, and he looks like Dwele, and he sounds like he's came out of the neo soul era. So he's singing it like he's trying to be cool.
Chicken.
No.
Popeye.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that good. It's not even that good. It's not even that good. It's so. I was like, why did they put this thing? I was like, they should just went all in. They tried to make it so black people wouldn't go crazy, and they got this nigga doing something that looked crazy, really bad.
Yeah, I'll tell you the best one is Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Oh.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Yo, that's my shit. I'll be walking around the house singing that shit.
Nothing beating that one right there.
Let's get to some more of this Trash Bandicoot. Benny the Butcher.
Man, I thought we was in a whole new era with Benny. He on Def Jam. I thought we was like in a whole new. I was ready for a whole. I got a special alert on my phone. I woke up one morning. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and a little pop-up banner dropped down, said Benny the Butcher album out now. Oh, what? I said, this gotta be fire. I'm getting special iPhone alerts for it on the banners. Click it down, save, add it to my music. Listen, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. Hit him with the Charlemagne. This ain't it, Benny.
Not it, man. Sorry. Try again.
You need to get back with Griselda ASAP.
Word up. Let's Southern Soul EP. Ty Thomas.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was good.
I fuck with it.
And it's nice.
I like his voice. So
crazy.
I was listening to it. I was like, yo, who this nigga sound like? Like not sound, but like they got similar runs. Yeah, they got similar runs and similar content. Tyrese.
I can see Tyrese, but dude is better, bro.
Nah, I think Tyrese's voice is better.
Maybe. Yeah. Tyrese was really, really unique in his time. I don't know why he was really unique.
Because he had a lower voice.
Yeah.
He reminds me.
That's why Tony Braxton was unique.
Yeah, Ty Thomas gives me more of like I can understand the Tyrese thing. When you listen to his voice though, I get genuine vibes.
I see.
And even the like production voice is a little more
like sound, but like when he sings about and the delivery, and it gives me Tyrese. Because if he had the same tone as Tyrese, he would never be able to drop music because we'd be like, this Tyrese.
Like this is a knockoff Tyrese.
Yeah,
but this is these are the records that give me like Ty Thomas. He's the type of he gives me hope in male R&B when motherfuckers are still talking shit about Ray J and Omarion and that terrible verses that set male R&B back 15 years. Like
yeah, Jeremiah, yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, that was the funniest.
That was crazy. He said, stop. He said, stop.
He said, stop.
Stop.
Wow.
Oh, word up. Yeah. We got Sir with a heavy deluxe. This is new for me. I didn't know they came in weight classes. With the heavy deluxe of the light. The new songs is cool. I mean, Sir is cool. He a good artist. I feel like
nigga said the heavy deluxe though.
Yeah. That's what it's called. They say the heavy deluxe. I didn't know they had weight classes, bro. Word up. But yeah, nah, Sir, he a good artist. He one of them other artists. He like 6 Black. That's who he remind me of. They got their fan base.
Yeah.
They like, look, I ain't reached my ceiling, but I know what
I'm making a couple $1 million a year.
I think Sir, but doesn't Sir writes a lot. So Sir, I think gets Sir's the pen behind a lot of artists.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Sir or is it St. John that writes a lot? I get
St. John writes a lot too. St. John.
I think they both do.
Write a lot.
They both
Yeah.
do. Yeah, but St. John writes a lot.
Sir writes a lot. So when I look at Sir and he puts out an album, I'm like, oh, niggas ain't buying. They forgot about him. So now he got to put out an album with some dope lyrics, so that motherfuckers be like, hey, I need to get him to write me a record right quick. Just kind of a refresher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that's the whole reason why Dream put out music to begin with. He said motherfuckers wasn't buying as much, so he had to let them know, yo, if you want to hit, you got to come to me.
Yeah. Well, look what I can do.
Yeah, same thing with Tank.
Yeah.
He had records. He was like, yo, y'all need records because y'all struggling out here. Y'all can't write it yourselves.
Word. DDG, blame the chat.
Never listen to those niggas.
I thought
Why
he
not?
was a social media dude.
Me too.
No, he started off as a rapper. He's a rapper. He started off as a rapper.
He's not. He don't even sound like a rapper.
He got that West Coast shit.
Get him up out of
I thought he was. I thought he was a social media guy. That's all I ever knew him for. Mind you, I never followed him or watched him on social media, but that's what I knew him for.
Yeah, nah, he started with music. He's started with music. Like that's where he.
I mean, is he good? Like I don't.
So
No, he's not
he
good.
had-
No, he's not good.
Though. I don't think he's good though. Right?
Yeah, that's the difference. He's not good. No, he's
He
not.
don't talk about shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
he don't
my
talk about shit. No, he got a flow, but it ain't nothing with it.
Yeah, he messed around. His problem was he got with the wrong sister. He should have got with the one that do all the writing and all the making the beats. And then he was
Not the crazy one that put a restraining order on him.
She ain't crazy. I don't know if she's crazy. I would think that them niggas just got issues, right? And before I think that somebody crazy, like whatever they did in their relationship made her do that. You know why I think that? Because I know people in crazy relationships, and I'd be like, yeah, I see, like I can't really judge it because I'm like, yeah, I can see how, I
can see how that could go that way.
Yeah,
you started it. I know.
I can see how, you know what I'm saying? Then you look on the outside, you'd be like, she crazy or he crazy. You'd be like, if you know, you'd be like, yeah, you don't really know what you're talking because these niggas, both of these niggas are crazy, right? So, like, you gotta understand.
Crazy recognized crazy.
You gotta understand the couple, man.
Yeah, so y'all ain't feeling that. Y'all ain't feeling that.
Definitely not.
No.
What about Mozzie, Intrusive Thoughts?
Love Mozzie.
Love
Mozzie all day. Like I don't listen to Mozzie, but every time I do listen to Mozzie, I'm like,
Never disappoint.
He's actually good. Like every time I do.
See, now for me, Mozzie is a somewhat go-to guy. There are times where it's like, oh, what was that Mozzie record? I remember it, and I gotta go and I'll go search up Mozzie. Like Mozzie's a semi go-to because he'll pop into my head randomly. Like, I know that record. It was on the album where he was in the drop top and da-da-da. And then boom, next thing I know it, I'm going through Mozzie records. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Mozzie, one of those West Coast artists that I could tolerate, that I could listen to. Like it's only a handful.
Because he's not too West Coast.
That's too West Coast.
Yeah, he's like universal. Yeah.
Ryan
like
is probably the most West Coast person I've
oh my God, he's got the most.
Life.
He's got the most Oakland accent of. I thought E40 was bad.
Or Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler talk like you got marbles in his mouth. Like the way the cinematography on the movie go, man, with the like, why is he talking like
accent that? Is so thick. It's like I literally every time I hear it, I'm like, I thought E40 had a thick accent.
Nah,
E40 ain't got shit on Ryan Coogler.
E40 talk regular compared to
big hit.
Here's another one. They got
here's another one.
Thick ass accent. Be like, God
but
damn,
I be listening to Ryan Coogler talk, and I just be waiting for the like so. I got Michael B. Jordan on it, and it was like good.
Yeah, but if I fuck with Mozzie heavy West Coast. I fuck with Mozzie.
What we got? We got because I downloaded it way before. Key Glockavelli. I've been bumping this shit too. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Key Glock. Yo, you know what it is? Key Glock been out for a minute. Key Glock do the same thing every time, and it might sound the same, but it sounds different, if that makes sense. Because the flow is the same, talking about the same shit, but the beat selection is amazing. Like whoever producing his stuff, they like he's in the studio with some hit makers.
He's like Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Gucci Mane was different. Gucci Mane was spitting, bro. Gucci Mane.
I know Gucci Mane was. I'm not saying that he is like Gucci Mane, like he spit like him. I'm saying like as far as the consistency, the how he puts out his records and stuff like that. He's like, to me, he can hold his city down in that way.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I don't really fuck with this thing.
I know you hate the name. I hate the name.
You know what I'm saying? I hate the name. But where's my nigga Duke Deuce at, bro? Like, get the
rapping from Memphis.
Get all these niggas up out of here, bro. Get all these niggas up out of here. Just bring back Duke Deuce. All right. Kick like a Memphis motherfucker too, right?
Yeah.
Just give it all. I think
so.
Memphis.
Yeah.
All these Memphis.
Yeah, he Memphis.
Bring back Duke Deuce, please.
Yeah, he definitely Memphis.
Oh no, I'll take Black Youngster.
Oh, Black Youngster's fun.
I'll take Black Youngster all day.
And Glorilla, you gotta take Glorilla.
Oh, I gotta take her. You got it.
You gotta take Glorilla.
Well, she's not nigga because she's late.
She's holding it down for the entire. She's carrying them niggas.
Yeah, word. Did y'all listen to the Sailor album from?
Yes, I did.
From Florida's Finest. I don't like the album cover. The elevation from a roach, bro.
That's the only criticism. I mean, she's hella talented, bro. Like, so I think that it'll be at least 2 projects before I start not liking her, right? Because right now she's in her like discovery phase, right? So we don't even know what she actually really sounds like. We don't even know what like type of content she's actually gonna be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have no idea. But when she actually puts out an album, it's gonna be phenomenal. She gonna get 2 phenomenal albums, and then we're gonna be like, all right, we keep doing the same thing. But
hopefully she don't.
She might not. But like, I think she's gonna be really, really good. I just don't like the black teeth. Get rid of the black teeth. We can talk.
Black teeth is so weird, man. That's that feudal Japan shit. Yeah. I am not here for it.
I'm not either.
You know, I like the album though. We had heard like 6 of them songs already, so everything else was new to me. And it was good. It was different than what we had heard already too. So it was like she already did show us like a variety of what she could do.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else we got? Lloyd Banks.
He missed his window.
Yeah.
He really did. Like, Banks was 50 Cent put up a like he gave an example of what's going on with Banks, and it made sense. He said Banks is great when Banks is in a room and it's a bunch of little niggas and he's the OG. He's like, but then he would act different. 50 was like, he'll act different when I walk in the room. He don't know how to like not be the guy. And once he said it, I'm sitting there looking and it's just like, yo, that's kind of like you start noticing like in different interviews when they were all around, it's like Lloyd Banks just kind of like be there and just always like looking like he doesn't know how to, he don't know how to keep himself present but still play his role.
Yeah.
And especially when you got a personality like 50.
That's hard. Yeah.
It's hard to be able to play your role as the cool guy when 50's just is out here.
Yeah.
50, it makes sense to me. It's like it makes sense how 50 and Yayo are still cool.
Yeah.
Yayo
just vibe off. Yeah, Yayo in the background just vibing. Yayo is freaky zeke.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
100%.
I'm just here for a good time, not a long time.
They don't need too much. You ain't gotta cater them, babysit them, none of that. You know what I mean? When they around, you know what you're gonna get. You know what to expect.
Well, we thought we knew what we was gonna get until Yayo came home. We thought, but we didn't.
We thought, that's one mark that 50. That is one mark.
I'm talking about personality wise, not career wise.
I just had to throw it in there.
Niggas had us touted. 50 pulled Master P with Silk the Shocker with Tony Yayo. We thought Tony Yayo was about to be out here like, it's Tony Yayo. So, who you with? Know who you with? It's Tony Yayo up in this bitch. I said, yo, these hickory dickory doc rhymes. This nigga needs to go sit down. He moved like 800,000. I'm just gonna say that. 50 knew how to make sure all his dudes ate.
Yeah. Even Buck.
I think Buck did 1.3.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of Banks, always a dope spitter. I'm kind of sometimes I don't like whoever does his mixing, because Banks always raps like this even when he's yelling. It's just a yell like this now when I'm yelling, and his voice gets drowned out by the beat sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, you got to turn up his vocal and just Just give me a little. You got it on 2. Let's put it on 4. Give me something.
Turn it up.
Because he's got such a deep voice and he's such a not loud person that you lose a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Coco Jones Deluxe. Couple extra joints.
Yep. So I love the whole Coco Jones album. I rock with Deluxe. I think that like I said, she still, to me, she still ain't breakthrough, but she could be on her way, maybe. But
is she on? I mean, she getting invites to the Met Gala and shit like that, so she on her way.
Yeah, she on her way, but I don't think she broke through yet, man. But she's still making good music, so I'll fuck her.
Yeah. Y'all know how I feel about Coco.
I already know you fuck with Coco. She can't do no wrong. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
This album is the second best female R&B album I heard this year.
Nice.
I got second, because the first one I'm talking about, not an album, it's an EP, it's a project. So the second best female project I heard this year.
Okay.
We gonna get to that later. Crutch Calhoun and Mike Keys Calhoun. I don't know if y'all heard it.
No, I didn't listen to that one.
Okay. Fire.
Listen, I didn't listen to that one, but I've listened to enough Crutch Calhoun to know that he don't fuck around on the mic, and he's definitely gonna come with it. So I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, this fire. Bro did his thing. Shout out to him. Then we got Roy Woods, Dark Nights.
Roy Woods, yeah, this is my shit. I fuck with this all day, every day.
Yo, this shit on repeat, bro. Nah, all bro, this shit he's spitting, bro, on repeat, son. Like
all day, every day.
Yo, yeah, bro, that song, What I Used to Get Into, bro. Spitting,
all day, every day. Don't even ask me to turn the channel, bro. I'm listening to Roy.
Yeah. Facts. Did we go with did we do Jello, Law and Order? The last time we was on?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We did.
He's 4 for 4. He's 4
for 4.
Jello don't miss.
Thank you, bro.
Jello don't miss.
Thank you. Leave that boy alone, yo.
I like this nigga.
Boog, man, you's a hater.
I'm not. This nigga is not good.
Whatever.
Jello
So-
don't
The
miss.
nigga need to practice enunciation. That's what he needs.
You don't need to practice nothing.
Yeah.
You
Mush
make
mouth.
hit records.
What else? All right, so I guess if I got to do the what's the name? My feature presentation is Naomi Sharon. The only love we know, bro.
Yeah.
When I say this shit been on repeat, nigga. Like these are like amazing songs. Like you just like no other way to put it, bro.
That's it. There's no other way to put that. You encapsulated that amazing song.
This is like
Go
the
listen to it.
best. Yeah, this is the
Now
best
go
shit
listen
I've
to it.
heard all year, bro. Like there's not a miss on this EP, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Top notch
crazy.
music, bro.
Top notch.
Music.
Yo, look, man. We can say what we want about Drake, man, but he found one.
I was just about to say her. I was just about to
OVO.
say her only downside is she's OVO.
Oh, I didn't know
OVO.
that.
He found one.
Plot thickens.
That's
He found one.
the only reason why. That's the only reason why I listened to this album without adding it to any roster. I just clicked on it and just started listening, but I didn't add it because I'm not adding
Plot
anything.
thickens. So Baby Sounds has fizzled out, and he was like, "I need somebody new."
See, time out. Baby Sounds didn't fizzle out because Baby Sounds
he
had
dropped
to
a new
fizzle
single.
on. I don't-
dropped a new
exactly.
single.
Nothing happened. He never fizzled all the way on. You can't fizzle out if you ain't been on.
Yeah, but nah, she dope.
Yeah, super.
She from like the Netherlands or something like that.
Go check her out. Drake been looking under rocks and everything. He been doing his thing, but I didn't know that she was OVO.
Yeah, she over here.
Nice.
She OVO.
Yeah. If she stay on this path, she can compete with anybody R&B, bro.
Anybody.
She reminds me of Melanie Fiona.
So I get that vibe too, just more talented. But she reminds me of so it's like three people. So I get Tony Braxton, SZA, and Celine Dion.
Oh, see, I was gonna say I can rock with the Tony Braxton for the more baritone voice, but then SZA, I feel more Melanie Fiona. But then also, what's her name? Fuck, I had it and I lost it. Sade.
Oh, Sade, yeah.
She could fall into that lane of, if she's not careful, she could fall into that lane of elevator music real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not gonna like her no more.
Sade got some good ass elevator music.
I do not rock.
Sade got some timeless elevator music, bro.
I don't like Sade music.
Really?
Me neither. I've never been a fan of Sade music.
Never been a fan of Sade. Never understood why she was so big.
So I feel like Georgia Smith gives me Sade vibes, but she so in her and when she does albums, it's like some is upbeat, some is downbeat. So she gives me like when she's downbeat, it's like Sade vibes. But I see the Sade where you're saying, but like even like these ballads is even got like a little kick to it.
There's a little kick to him,
vibe to it,
yeah. There's a little kick to him still.
Mm-hmm. And she right.
You know, anybody that Drake signs is gonna write because that's what Drake wants. He wants writers.
He needs writers.
So he can stop getting caught out there stealing other people's music. He just needs people to write shit for him.
He needs just.
I had to let it go at least once. It's been a while, man. I haven't been able to slander this guy. And his beard is fake.
Let's talk about Diddy, bro. Y'all ready to talk about Diddy?
Yes.
Oh, now hold on. We gotta
no more.
You know what the people are here for.
It's one more, but it's the spotlight. We got the spotlight.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
400. I'll be right back. EP. We dropped the EP.
400. I'll be right back. EP.
Yeah, it's been like
It's been a minute.
5-6 years. 5 years.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, word.
So 400 is a I'll say that he's a much better rapper than I ever thought he was. Right. So when I first heard him, I was like, "Oh, you're actually good." Like, that's my first thing. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, nigga, you good? Wow, I didn't know you were good.
Yeah.
But he's actually really good. He can write. He got good instincts. And it's just putting it together really with him. You know what I'm saying? It's really putting it together and being around all the right folks all the time. Because he can 100% write and he can 100% spit. His voice is really unique. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's to me, if he gets on, it's gonna be his writing is really good and his voice is just like over the top. Like he got one of them like Pop Smoke type voices. Like nobody in the game has a voice
nobody sounds like that.
Nobody sounds like him right now.
Real gritty and raspy like that.
Yeah, like niggas get in the studio and stack their voice to sound like that. He just sounds like that.
Yeah. Word up, man. Let me do this 3 more times and then stack it together.
Yeah, and that's how you got him. But he just sounds like that. So his voice is really unique. So I wish him much luck, man.
He's still in Cali. He's still out west.
Nah, he out here.
He out here. Okay, he's back out.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. So that's it. That's all the music. We caught up pretty much. We here. We gonna be back, more back. We gonna be all caught up on this, but we ready to keep it rolling because we know what y'all here for. Y'all here to get the updates. Y'all here to get the news. Y'all here to find out what's good with this week in the diabolical Diddy trial.
All right, man. Let's talk about Shannon Sharp first. Let's talk about Shannon Sharp first.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Y'all think Shannon Sharp going to get convicted in this case?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. It's rough because they, it's tough, man. Look, you got people coming up with stories, and you could pay witnesses, and you could do whatever. You know what I mean? So you really don't know what happened unless you was there. It's tough.
The one thing, like, so they, talking about how Shannon Sharp is, a little violent and stuff like that. I've never seen Shannon violent, right? The only time I've seen him violent is they were doing the nightcap, and like somebody was off screen. And
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, that nigga got mad as fuck at that person. But it could have just been like, kind of like how I get mad at my kid for bothering me. Like, why you bothering me? Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So
let's be clear.
Yeah.
No, Shannon is obvious. You can't be a non-violent person and have a successful football career.
Okay, so football,
there is
right?
something there.
Okay, cool.
There is always something there where you know that this nigga could flip a switch and probably rip your head off. You don't get to be Hall of Fame football, championship football, and not have that in you somewhere.
I get that.
You know what I mean? That's one. And two, we've seen him hanging on by a thread. Skip. He was right there.
He was ready to punch him in the face.
He was ready to go over that table. So we've seen him on the edge where it's like, commercial now. Commercial.
Yeah.
Because he would have killed that man.
I feel like it was consensual. I feel like he do like, the weird shit, whatever.
A lot of weird shit.
And then
definitely that he got out the car and did this.
So in the aspect of everything that they said happened, I believe it did happen, like choking her or whatever. But I feel like it was consensual. Like she knew what she signed up for, and now, you know what I mean, when she get this money, you know what I mean. But there's more. It's a lot of, you know, stuff out there. You know, people saying whatever. So, you know, we don't know what the fuck going on. But they said that, well, Matt Barnes was on a call. The call was recorded, so it's Matt Barnes saying that Shaq was asking for dirt on Shannon Sharp because he got the $100 million. Instead of him, it's just I don't know.
I don't believe the whole Shaq thing. I think that like you said, I think Shannon liked too much freaky shit, and you know, he need, like, first of all, Shannon, you need to, you know, if you want to like the freaky shit, you gotta fuck with somebody who's mature enough to
not 20 years old.
You gotta fuck with somebody who's mature enough to be able to do the freaky shit with you and get the fuck on with their life. You know what I'm saying?
Well, holler back at Michelle. Where's your Michelle?
Yeah, word.
That's all you gotta do, bro. Stay away from, like, literally. I do agree with everybody.
And stay away from the Beckys. Man.
Yeah, I agree.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Chan needs to stay away from the young girls. Like, but like anybody that was like, why are you dating the 20-year-old? Why are you dating the 18-year-old?
Monique?
I 100% agree with all of that, because if I had a daughter and Shannon Sharp was snooping around, I'd be punching that nigga in the face. 100%.
Yeah.
I ain't lying.
Sock him out. I don't care how big he is. Sock him out. You gotta go, bro.
I'm punching him in the face.
Something in that is weird.
I'm letting you know I don't agree with it. And like, you know, like you get kids, and like, you know, if I had a daughter that was that old, she can make her own decisions, right? And I gotta live with it. You know what I'm saying? But do I like it? Absolutely not. And I'm telling you, I don't like it at every step of the fucking way. Yeah. Right?
That's one of the things where I'm telling you now. This nigga's not invited to the cookout.
Nope.
He's not invited to Christmas.
Nope.
He can't come for Thanksgiving.
Nothing.
He can't come, like, nah.
Nope. And if you want to go, you want to take your ass over there, take your motherfucking ass. But the nigga come over here, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I don't think I could deal with it. I just don't think I could deal with a 50-some-year-old man hollering at my 20-year-old daughter.
Yeah. There's something real scoping out the high school vibe with that. Man. It's weird.
But it's also a conversation. It's also what you getting, like, bro, like you a multi-millionaire, you're a Hall of Famer. Like, what are you getting from an 18-year-old, bro? Like, what are you getting, bro? Like,
yeah,
bro, holler at a chick your age, you get the same thing. What are we doing?
Word.
All right, man. So Shannon Sharp, we got that out the way, man. Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez.
Oh, Tory Lanez.
Shout out to Tory. He survived.
Bro, he got stabbed a lot.
14 times?
In the face, the back of the head, 7 times in the back.
Bro, I was like,
collapsed like both his lungs and shit. Like,
I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck did Tory do? Niggas wanted to
do nothing. He was just in jail, bro. Well, they said they said that it was a hit put out by the one of the best friend bodyguard. What's the name? Best friend bodyguard.
Meg's best friend?
Yeah. No, old best friend. Her old best friend.
Yeah, that's the one that he was wasn't he messing
he was
with
trying to say did it. Wasn't that the one he was trying to actually like his defense was actually trying to put the blame on her, saying that she was the one who actually had the gun.
Yeah, and her bodyguard said her bodyguard sent the words to make that happen.
Oh, I mean, they tried, because that motherfucker got stabbed. So when I heard he got stabbed, I thought it was like maybe like once. But when I started reading, I was like,
to get stabbed 14 times, bro,
that's crazy.
One,
right?
This nigga is on 50 Cent level survival rating.
Yeah,
that's 59 gunshots. I say 14 stabs. It's about equivalent. Like you about equivalent. And the thing is, if one nigga stabbed you 14 times, yes, Tory, you fucking up. How you get yourself stabbed up 14 times? To me, 14 stabs means multiple. There had to be knives coming from
everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
Or he caught him from behind. He caught him from behind first, and Tory balled up, and he just kept stabbing.
That's crazy, bro. Like that's horrific.
It's insane.
That's horrific. But so he survived. You know what I'm saying? So he's like on the mend.
Yeah, that's what makes it even. I can see Tory now, yo, but this nigga's about to be unstoppable. He's gonna get out of jail, and he's gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Every bar, I took 14 slashes. Like Jason Voorhees couldn't stop me. I can see it. Like the bars is coming.
So the dude that stabbed him. Well, I don't know if there was much.
Yeah,
like you said,
he a lifer.
Yeah, he a lifer. Yeah, so he got life. So
Yeah, see, ain't nothing to lose. It's somebody now just gonna keep his commissary up for the next couple months, and he chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, man, we get to Diddy now.
Damn, we ain't got. Wait, it ain't no Kanye news.
Ain't no Kanye.
For what?
Kanye,
For what?
Kanye has just been trying to up the ante every time. Kanye is just like, oh, y'all don't care about swastikas? Well,
How
I
about
used to do to my cousin? Like, dang, bro. Like, relax.
Kanye at this point is now, I'm convinced he's literally just fishing for attention.
That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing is fishing for attention. He don't care about nothing else. He just wants the attention. Because there's no way possible you keep coming up with these stories, bro. Like, there's always a new story with him. So I don't know about. Your girl Cardi was Stephon Diggs. We ain't talking about that.
Yeah, Cardi and Stephon pulled up at the game.
Mm-hmm.
She looked happy. Offset was probably fucking at home punching the walls.
he's one of them type of niggas that you ain't gonna be able to like no matter how far away from her far away the relationship gets, he's always gonna hate on whoever's with her because he just can't help himself. He's just that type.
He's gonna be Future. He's gonna be Future.
He's Future. He's Future.
I guess that's an Atlanta thing.
It could be. It could be. You right.
Yeah, for him, Cardi B is always gonna be the one that got away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
No matter how many baddies he gets with, Cardi B, man, she left me. She left me.
I don't understand him. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how like you could do all this stuff to this woman and you get mad when she do some shit to you. You're like, I don't get it. Like, like you want to throw buckets of water on motherfuckers, but niggas shoot you with a super tool. You want to scream bloody murder. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You have to fight.
Montel Jordan, I didn't know he wrote all the fucking songs, bro.
Prolific.
And he wrote Incomplete for Michael Jackson.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't know that. I knew he was a writer. Cause that's how he been eating. Because he wasn't eating off his music.
I mean, obviously, right? Because but this is how we do it. It's such a classic song that he's never gonna not get royalties from that.
Well, what's the song?
Did the contracts wrong, right?
What's the Montel Jordan song that Drake sampled? Oh my god!
I sent it too.
Because Drake sampled a Montel Jordan sample, and Drake sampling that record is what finally got him the
got him
he was able to pay back his contract to get out of his record deal from the 90s.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Word.
Drake sampling that record finally gave him enough revenue to get out of his like original record deal.
Damn. Yo. Man, really, artists, bro.
Like, when you think about it, that's crazy, right?
The 90s was diabolical, bro.
That is crazy, bro.
360 deals out the ass.
They was just picking motherfuckers' livelihood. Like your whole like life belongs to somebody, basically.
Yeah, because they look, it's simple. Yo, we gonna give you. We know that you do. We know you're talented, but we also know your cap. And if you start getting close to your cap, we can always just move it. So we're gonna give you enough money to make sure that you can never recoup your cap. And then we own you forever. It took over 30 years for this man to get out of his original contract. He ain't put out an album in at least 20.
That's literally insanity. Like that would make you hate music, right?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
It make you
resent the whole music industry
because how you have to make money to do it, but you probably still gonna love music because that's what you love, but you're gonna hate the business of it. You're not gonna want to be around it. Word up. Yeah, y'all got anything else?
I mean, I got something to end us off with as we talk about Diddy.
We got to talk about nipple jizz. Let's go.
We don't gotta talk about Diddy for that long because just like Kanye, I don't want to talk about Diddy.
Take that.
I don't want to talk about Diddy forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I purposely stayed away from all Diddy stories for this whole time because it was Diddy stories every day. I purposely stayed away from it because I was like, we're gonna get a trial and we're gonna get the real deal. And right now it's just a bunch of like the highlights that are coming out of it are just shocking.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I tell you though, you know what the problem that I have right now is, if you listen, like I listened to the opening statements for the prosecution and the defense. Right now, like if the jury had to go in and deliberate right now, Diddy's guilty of being a freak.
Yeah.
So it's like the prosecution, I was like, I don't understand. It's like I don't understand how they're gonna roll in the RICO, because right now he just sounds like a really, really freaky dude that at most is gonna be guilty of probably some domestic violence.
Yeah, domestic violence and like minor assault.
Yeah, RICO and racketeering, like, bro, it's like, did y'all bite off more than y'all? Because it's only day 3 of an 8-week trial, so it's very, very early. But right now, what his defense said they were gonna do is exactly what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Just airing his dirty sexcapades. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what the defense said they were gonna do.
Yeah. So and that's their strategy to get all of this stuff out early.
So they're basically, their strategy is to win over the jury early. Once you get the jury like, yo, this nigga wow with all the stories or whatever, you done swayed their mind already. Now you could hit him over the head with, look, he also does this and this is the illegal shit. You know what I mean? It's like, but if I'm the defense, I'm like, bro, what do that got to do with a RICO and a fucking racketeering, bro? What are we talking about?
We about to find out. We're gonna find out because that's the problem with some of this stuff, is that sometimes these people bite off more than they can chew, and they can't prove it. And even though it all sounds good, you know what I'm saying? To like kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna hit him with the book. And it all sounds good, but like if you can't prove it, it's no point in bringing that to. It's no point in bringing it to court. That's where I learned that like heavy with the Trayvon Martin case, right?
Okay.
When they did that case, I was really, really in tune with that case. And when the lawyers came out, was like, yeah, we're gonna do murder 1, and I was like, oh my God, they're gonna lose this case. Like that's the first thing I thought. I was like, yo, why are they doing this? They can't win on a murder 1 because they can't.
On a murder 1,
they can't prove. I knew. And I'm not even a lawyer. I'm like, they can't. I was like, I don't think they can prove that he premeditated this murder. I was like, that's too hard. I was like, that should have been too hard to prove that one thing that was premeditated. Like for I don't know how long it has to be premeditated for, but I don't think you can prove that in that case. And I was like, if they can't prove the RICO, then they just were dumb for even putting it in there, right?
Yeah, but that's what I think this all bounds on. Now there is still one mystery male witness that we have yet to see. Nigga, I think that mystery male witness is Farnsworth Bentley.
You think so?
I think they're gonna build all of this stuff up. This is all, everything that they're saying. I think they're gonna build all this stuff up, and they're gonna say, now, and everybody's gonna be sitting there, but what's the connection to this? What's the connection to this? And they're gonna call that witness. If Farnsworth Bentley's gonna walk into that room
with an umbrella,
with an umbrella and a thumb drive, here you go, Judge. Yeah. And that's gonna be it. You don't Farnsworth Bentley, you don't just magically disappear the way Farnsworth Bentley did. Farnsworth Bentley disappeared like he's hiding.
On that thumb drive that he hands over, what's it gonna be on there? Just sexcapades, or is it gonna be racketeering? You understand what I'm saying?
All the proof that's gonna connect all the dots to make it legit.
It has to be some sort of state.
It gotta be foolproof, bro.
It's gotta be some sort of state type thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, like it's just a freaky ass man doing freaky ass shit and
paying prostitutes. That's it.
And it has to be forcing people. And you know what I'm saying? Other than that, like it's just a freaky ass dude. And right now, that's what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? But this is like I said, this is a long case. They got a lot of evidence to go through.
8 weeks is a lot of time.
We're gonna figure out what actually is the deal and why they put these charges up there. And if they put some charges up there that they can't prove, then they're just dumb. I would say that I would like I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. I'm sorry for calling them dumb. So, but it just like don't make sense. Like if you're trying to win a case and you place a charge on somebody that you can't prove beyond the shadow of a doubt, and they're gonna add a lot of doubt to there. They're going to that's what they're doing now. They're like, hey, did he force you to do this? And she's like, well, no, but he is very forceful, and he did these things, and they were forceful, but he did force me to do this. He did force me to do that, and I had to do things because I didn't want to lose him. And so you're getting all of these things, and they're placing all that doubt in there, right? And if you can't prove certain things while they're putting all that stuff in there, it's just like, bro, why did you even go through all of this? And like, you should have just left it at the settlement and kept moving. Because now, do all it, you know what I'm saying?
Because now you can't prove all this, right? But you got Cassie sitting up there telling all these stories about how she had to get blasted on and take it in the next room so Diddy could rub it on his nipples, right? And her husband sitting there like, bro, look sick. I'd have divorced, nigga. The day 3, I'd have had the papers in there like, Judge, you're my witness.
I'm telling you, I understand. The only way I think he is able to sit there like that is because he went through all the training with her. You know how the prosecution has to run through and they grill you like they're the defense, and this is what the defense is gonna do. He either she already laid it all out for him, or he had to sit through all of that and just hear it. So this isn't his first time hearing it. Yeah. I hope to God this is not his first time hearing this.
I'd have been in the courtroom like, God, bro.
Because
it wouldn't even be I hate this bitch. I would have been over the tables on Diddy. Like, yo, son.
Yeah.
Why? Like, why? I'd be like, man, you so dumb. Who the fuck does that? Why you married this dumbass bitch? I was like, it ain't him, it's her.
Typical blame the victim. Come on, man.
Bro, it's not blaming the victim, bro. Yo.
Victim blaming right now, JB.
No,
you're victim blaming.
Nigga said it. Cassie could have been out, bro.
Bro, it's not that's the thing.
Cassie could have been out. You seen the video? She tried to be out, and what did he do? He yoked her by her ponytail to the ground and dirt kicked her.
Yeah, it's not that easy. It's not that easy.
Could have been out.
The thing about it is, like, she could leave, and then what? Like, this nigga Puff is obviously a very, very powerful man in New York City. So she leave, where's she gonna go? Where she gonna be able to do something? Like, she probably
go to Montana, bro. It's 50 states.
She
probably
left. She probably left. I guarantee
when he pulled up and came and got her.
I guarantee you, this woman left one time right? Or twice, or however many times, and either this nigga stalked the shit out of her, or he wielded his power to fuck up whatever she was trying to do. And I'm not saying that that's what he did, but that's what powerful motherfuckers can do. And if he did that shit, and he's powerful enough to do it, so like, of course, if she'll feel powerless if that's what's happening. Anybody would. Now, I'm not saying that she don't got a mind of her own, right? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that shit is different. I really think that when you're in those situations, life is not as easy as like how I'm looking at it. To be. How I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like, nigga, just move, right? I don't think it's that easy for anybody in an abusive relationship situation. I just don't think it's that easy for them to get the fuck out of it. I mean, look at pimps. Like these women be in these situations forever, bro, and like they can't get out of this shit because they feel like they want to, but they love this nigga.
But I love him. I need him.
This shit is tough. I don't know what it is, but it's tough. You know what I'm saying? All right. Enough Diddy, man. Tired of this nigga. I swear to God. Right,
we got 8 weeks of this shit.
Yeah, we got 8 weeks. We got a long time for this.
Long time. We got 8 weeks of content. We're gonna start going into more detail as it comes.
All right.
Pause.
That was
especially
crazy.
Anyway, man. All right. So
especially talking about Diddy, that was wild.
That's what I just said. That was wow.
All right, man. So we got the BET Awards, man. 2025 up and coming.
When that happened?
They're gonna be in LA on June 9th. We got.
It don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna fucking be there. Nobody nominated gonna show up.
Some niggas gonna show up. Doechii gonna fucking be there. Glorilla gonna fucking be there. Some niggas gonna be there. All right, so we're gonna talk about the best female hip hop artist is going to Doechii. Doja Cat's already in there. Glorilla's in there. Lotto, Meg Thee Stallion, Sexy Red. She gonna put up a fight, I think. But Doechii's gonna win that. Yeah. Anybody else?
Nah.
Doechii's taking it.
Yeah. I mean, I think Glorilla, Sexy Red put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? They'll take some votes away from Doechii, but she gonna win. All right, best male hip hop. Most people think go to Kendrick, but Big X is in there. Burna Boy's in there. Drake's in there. Future, Lil Wayne, and Tyler the Creator. Unfortunately, I mean, it's gonna go to Kendrick. I think it's gonna go to Kendrick, but Tyler had a great year. Future had a great year. And my man Big X. I hope he wins, but he not.
I hope he wins, but he's not gonna win. You gotta really think about this, man. Drake and Kendrick got into a rap battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's nothing worse than you get into a rap battle, you lose, and the nigga that beat you gets a trophy for the song that he demolished you with. Like, Kendrick got a Grammy for Not Like Us. This nigga, it's undeniable victory at that point. Like, you can't deny. I didn't look. Nigga, trophies. Nigga, Drake put out a song. Trophies.
So
Kendrick is walking away with the BET Award.
Yeah, but is he gonna be there?
he ain't gonna be there.
Probably not, because he's on tour right now.
Yeah.
It's in LA.
He's on tour.
He on tour.
But he's on tour.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be there. All right, man. Best new artist, Arya Starr, Big X.
Hell, Drake ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, Leon Thomas is up for best new artist.
Leon Thomas.
Shabuzi and Teddy Swims. I'm going Leon Thomas. Probably win that one.
I think Teddy Swims is gonna win.
Yeah, that's good.
I think Teddy Swims can. I think Teddy Swims could sneak and take it, but Shabuzi's been on one.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah.
Shabuzi hit the ground. Beyonce gave him that look, and he said, "I'm out of here." So I could see Shabuzi taking that.
All right, best collaboration: 30 for 30, SZA Kendrick, Alter Ego, Doechii and JT. Are You Even Real? Teddy Swims and Giveon. Crazy. Beckham, D Bills, Kyle Rich, K Swervo, and KJ Swervo. I don't know what the fuck that song is.
Kendrick's got it again.
So they gonna give a run.
Kendrick's got it again.
Bless, Lil Wayne, Weezy, Young Thug, like that. Future, Richard Boomin, Kendrick, Luther, Kendrick, SZA, Sticky, Tyler the Creator, Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Timeless, Weeknd, Playboy Cardi. There's some heavy hitters in this motherfucking category.
Yeah, either way, Kendrick gonna win, whether it's one of the three.
You think it's gonna be either Luther or like that,
or 30 for 30?
30 for 30 ain't winning. I say that. That's a good song though. That's a good song.
It's between Tyler and Kendrick.
I'm going Sticky, bro.
Sticky's a great record.
Sticky or Luther, bro. It's gotta be Sticky or Luther. To me, that's where I would go.
Yeah.
And Luther is probably like Kendrick came around and put out Luther, and it's probably gonna be one of the top songs of 2025. After having the song with 2024.
That's crazy.
Luther is classic. Luther is a classic.
Yeah.
It's never going anywhere. All right. Let's do best female pop artists: Ari Lennox, Arya Starr, Coco, Kalani, Summer Walker, SZA, Victoria Monet.
Coco Jones.
Coco Jones gotta win that.
Yeah.
Coco Jones gotta win that. All right, man. Then we're going to drop album of the year. It's the last category we're going to talk about. Some Sexy Songs for You. 11:11, Chris Brown. Some Sexy Songs for You is Drake and Party Next Door. Alligator Bites Never Heal, Doechii. Cowboy Carter, Beyonce. Glorious, Glorilla. GNX, Kendrick. Hurry Up Tomorrow, The Weeknd. We Don't Trust You, Future, Metro Boomin. This one's packed. I don't know who.
Yeah.
I don't know who's taking this one.
This is packed. Like Doechii could win, Cowboy Carter could win, Glorilla, GNX can even win. The Weeknd, I mean, that nigga's always winning some shit. And then you got with Drake snooping around. So yeah, that category is packed. So I have no idea who's gonna win. If you maybe pick, I say Doechii.
Doechii is probably who I want to win, but I don't think she's going to win. That's fair to say.
It's so hard. This one is really, really tough. All right. That's all I had, man, for this week. Only thing I have to say is if y'all ain't seen Sinners, go check it out, please.
I seen that. That shit's good, bro.
Great. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm just let you rock.
Yeah, I know everything that happens, because I don't care about spoilers. So I still haven't seen it, but I know everything that happens with it, and it seems phenomenal. It's phenomenal, bro. I'm trying my best to avoid getting it. Because it's Ryan Coogler's, I want to support the black man, but at the same time, it's like I know ways to get it and just have it streamed straight to my TV. And it's like I won't pay for it.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, I'm about to do that with Thunderbolts, but I would have did that with Sinners, but she wanted to go to the movies. So.
Thunderbolts was great. That I got that. Thunderbolts was great.
Yeah, but Sinners, go check it out. It's probably gonna be the best movie of the year. Yeah, unless somebody come out and blow the fuck out the water.
Ryan Coogler.
What's the name gonna have to win that Oscar, bro?
Who? Michael B?
Yeah, he's gonna have to win that Oscar.
He should.
I think it's his time. He's ready.
Yeah. This movie's gonna win some awards. Like unless
it has to. Even though it's a horror movie, it's like you can't deny it.
Unless something comes through and blows it out the water, I don't see it not winning some awards. Like the best picture, the acting was good, the score was good, like everything about this movie, the story, everything about the movie.
The casting was good, the costumes were good, everything was on point.
on point. Like, it was a 10 out of 10, literally. It's a really good movie. So go check it out. That's all.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. It's nice to be back. Feels good to be back. You know what I mean? This has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by logging into Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is to hit up the email I do it for hip hop 1@yahoo.com. Again, I do it for hip hop 1@yahoo.com. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. That's the best way to get in contact with us. You could also hit us up on the IG at I do it for hip hop _podcast. You know what I mean? If you think you got music that we should be listening to, that we should be chopping up on this here show, those are the two best ways to get it to us. You know what I mean? But understand that if you send us this music, if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. But if we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it's terrible, trash, kabibble, we're going to say that too. Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. Well, as real as it gets, because y'all know Boog is filthy rich. This nigga's disgusting. He acts like he's not balling. He just wears plain Jane hoodies. But that plain Jane hoodie, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I know where he ordered that shit from. That plain Jane hoodie cost $5,672. Because this nigga's filthy. It's custom made for him. Ain't no slack jaw in that hoodie. Boog is filthy. And JB, he's a secret industry insider. You'll see him on the scene all the time. This nigga's balling. This nigga's balling. You see, because that's the only black household I've ever seen with the vertical curtains. And they all there. They all there. You know, you always got that one that snap. Everybody always got one or some missing. At least one. He got them all. That means he's rich. That means he can afford to replace shit right away. I mean, me.
You ain't lying about the burqa blinds. You ain't lying about the burqa blinds breaking. Them burqa blinds be breaking like a motherfucker.
Man, when I lived in the apartment in Summit, I hated them damn things. Because it's like you just go to open it and it cling like I'm just open.
Or the wire gets stuck when you try to open them, so it gets stuck halfway open.
Yeah.
You can't close it.
I hate them stupid vertical blinds, bro. Them things are the worst things in the world. But yours is all put together and fixed because you got money. You know what I mean? Because you're a secret industry insider. Me, I'm just a regular dude. I go to work every day. If y'all don't remember, I'm going to stop this recording. I'm going to shower and get ready for work because that's what I do. You know what I mean? I just do regular nigga things. You know what I mean? But anyway, if you want to follow us, you could do that by logging on the IG at I do it for hip hop _podcast or on Facebook, I do it for hip hop podcast. If you want to follow me directly, you could do that by logging on to Instagrams at Great Pharaoh _8_PHARAOH. Or you can hit up my art studio page, man, where I got all the art on display for y'all to look at, for y'all to buy. You could just click the link in the bio. Another shameless plug, pharaohsoulcollective.com. You can go to my Instagram at pharaoh_soul_studio. You know what I mean? It's going to be flashing on the screen. It's going to be flashing. I got to remember to add that edit. It's flashing. Yeah. All right. Boog, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, JB, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Find me on IG, Mac Bailey, MacBailey. All
right. Again, this has been another episode of I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2025. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
I'm JB, and I do it for hip hop.